Due to COVID-19, there are a lot of questions from people about what is going to happen with the real estate market. Another common question we're getting is this: is what's going on now going to be like what happened in 2008 housing market crash? If you look at the annual price appreciation, 6 years leading up to the 2008 crash, from 2000 to 2005, we saw an increase from 6.5 to 12.5%, which is significant. But if you look at the annual appreciation from 6 years prior to now, from 2014 to 2019, home price appreciation only ranged from 4.5 to 6.4%, which is nowhere near the high levels of appreciation prior to the 2008 crash. Really, the highest year in the last 6 years is not even equal to the lowest year leading up to the housing crash, meaning we haven't had aggressive levels of appreciation over the last 6 years. It's been more normal. Back in the crash, 2007, we had 8.2 months of supply of inventory on the market, and we know having any more inventory above 6 months puts it in a buyer's market. And now, currently today, we only have 3.1 months of inventory, which means we are in a seller's market. And today, consumers are treating equity very differently. Today, 53.8% of the homes across the country have at least 50% in equity. So in 2008, homes were leveraged to the till and people owed more than they were worth. So they were walking away. But today, when people have so much equity in their homes, they're not walking away. Lastly, according to Zillow and the National Association of Realtors, in 2008, the percentage of median income needed to purchase a home was 25.4% of the household income. That's what was needed to pay the mortgage. And today, only 14.8% of the household income is needed to pay the mortgage. Again, very different today than 2008. So if we look at all of these things, compare 2008 to today, most of the factors that led up to the crash in 2008 just don't exist. Now, one thing that is different is that in 2008, unemployment was at 13.2%, and today it's over 20% so far. That's obviously having a negative impact on our economy. But slowly, as the pandemic isolation and the social distancing starts to ease up, the hope is that people will start to get their jobs back. So I'm not saying that will or will not happen to the housing market, but most of the factors contributing to the 2008 crash are just not present today. And hey, I'm not giving you my opinion, I'm just stating what the experts are saying, and I thought it could be of service to you. But feel free to reach out to me anytime, John Eric Williams Real Estate, with any questions or concerns. I'm always here to help, especially navigate you through these crazy times.